All right, we're talking right now about many local business owners. They saw the rain too, of course. Their prayers were answered with this long-awaited rainstorm.
So many businesses absolutely depended on this. Now, the rain did cause a bit of a headache ahead of a tournament at the Ridge Golf Course outside of Waterford, but owner Michael O'Connor says the rain is well worth the little inconvenience. For weeks, he'd been watering his greens and his tee boxes, trying to keep the course in good shape. He said the course was the driest he'd ever seen it, and as summer golf outings ramp up, the slow, steady rain is exactly what the business needs. Talked to some farmers today, they said same thing. Gotta have the rain. Things don't grow without it. With millions of dollars on the line, Erie Mayor Joe Schember's administration is preparing to challenge the 2020 census.
Yeah, the 2020 census determined that Erie's population had dropped by nearly 7,000 people, bringing the population to just under 95,000. And if those numbers stand, the city could lose out on a lot of federal funds that is available to cities with a population of 100,000 or more. Now, Mayor Schember says Erie's immigrant population was undercounted. He also wants to challenge the college student numbers. You know, in 2020, college students were supposed to be counted on campus, but due to COVID-19, a vast majority of them were sent home. The mayor hopes to submit the challenge of the census by the end of the month. All right, we want to show you some stunning aerial visuals coming from the latest volcanic eruption in Hawaii.
Here's a handful of videos put together for you just so you can see the breadth of all of what's going on here. Lava fountains still active, lava covering much of the western portion of the volcanic crater here. Now, things are starting to diminish. Lava flows are down. This seems to be winding down, but just incredible video from Hawaii. Nobody's hurt here. This is more or less expected. Obviously, they know what they're doing with volcanic eruptions in Hawaii, but beautiful, powerful, the beauty of Mother Nature, certainly.
Look at that right
there. Now this, I suppose, is the beauty of Mother Nature, just depends on how you want to look at it. Another unwelcome critter in a Florida pool, once again reminding us why we're happy here in northwestern Pennsylvania.
Yeah, a lot of people, though, from here like to go there for several months of the year.
Not a nice place to stay, yes.
All right, this video is from around 2 a.m. on Sunday. Wildlife officials got a call about a massive, we're talking 10-foot American crocodile in their pool. So you go in maybe late night, early morning
late night dip,
yeah, and there's this croc just right around that pool. Trappers managed to contain it, remove the croc with no major problems. But, you know, crocodiles are a threatened species in Florida and endangered everywhere else in the United States. I don't know how many stories since we've been doing this 5:30 newscast, the new digital format, that we've done on crocodiles. Like they're
everywhere.
Yeah, they really are.
And yet they're somehow endangered and threatened. They just managed to get into unwelcome places despite the relative scarcity.
All right, if you want to check out any of the stories that we're talking about all in one place, use a smartphone to hover over that QR code at the bottom of this screen, and bam, it takes you right to erienewsnow.com.